and gentlemen, welcome to the Division I District Championship game between Logan and East Liverpool. I'm Chris Levine.
And I'm Sam Ross.
And as they are doing the starting lineups for this district championship game, we are going to do the lineups right now as we speak. I think they're doing the East Liverpool lineups right now.
We have the East Liverpool, the non-starters. We have Jaron Walker, a 5'8" guard, a junior. Brett Green, a 6'1" guard. He's a freshman. Brandon Reed, a senior, another 5'9" guard. Jake Walgate, a junior, 6'2" guard. Nate Connolly, a sophomore, a 6-foot guard. Adam Reuter, 6'1", a junior. Jake Stansbury, a senior, a 6'3" forward. But however, the starters are Danny Swoger, a 6-foot senior guard. Justin Creeper, a 6'6" guard, also a senior. Robbie Green, a 6'5" junior freshman forward. Number 42, Kirby Forrest, a 6'8" senior forward. And Robert Jackson, a 6'5" senior guard.
And right now, as we speak, they're doing the your Logan Chieftains non-starters, and the non-starters are Israel Stivison, forward at 5'10", Ryan Swinehart, guard at 5'11", Timmy Holloway, guard at 6'1", Scott Leninger, guard at 5'7", Johnny Conrad, guard at 6'2", Jimmy Bennett, forward at 6'2", Matt Taulbee, forward at 6'2", and Travis Begley, center at 6'2". And now they're doing the East Liverpool starting lineup, which Sam has already read that for you. I'll go ahead and read the Logan starters for you. The starters for Logan will be Mike McBroom, number 14 guard, 5'10", he's a senior. Number 23, Josh Lawrence, he's a guard, he's 6'2", and he's a senior. Joey Conrad, 24, forward, 6'4", sophomore. Jason Tucker, number 34, forward, 6'1", senior. And Shawn Faulkner, number 42, center, 6'4", and he's a senior. Shawn Faulkner just got announced. Mike McBroom runs out onto the court. This Logan Chieftain team's looking real pumped up.
It's a big game for this year's seniors. No Logan team has ever advanced past this spot in the high school basketball tournament. And for these seniors to come out and do this, it would be fantastic. We're up against a fantastic East Liverpool team that that beat Zanesville, a very, very good team in their sectional tournament. The East Liverpool record, as you heard before, is 20-1. It's only one loss to the number 1 team in the state, Columbus West, and that was a 2-point loss. So very, very close game, very, very talented East Liverpool team. But we also have a high-scoring, powerful offense here for Logan. And the tip goes to East Liverpool.
As you remember last year, we lost in the district championship game in overtime to this East Liverpool team. And the thing about this is that East Liverpool only lost 1 player last year, so they're basically the same team. We handled them good last year. We're going to see how we handle them this good. But East Liverpool pulls out in front, number 44.
Robert Jackson puts his first 2 points of the night in.
Mike McBroom, point guard, as always, passes to Josh Lawrence on the wing. Josh dribbles in. Josh pulls up for the J. Josh gets almost a friendly roll. Rebound by Conrad. Tipped away. Number 40 comes up with the ball. Robbie Green, number 42, takes it in. Charge! Josh Lawrence takes the charge from number 42, Kirby Frost. Josh Lawrence is real pumped up for this game. This boy's been a phenomenal job for us this year, and I can just tell, I can see it in his eyes that he's ready for this game.
Looking for a big game out of the senior Josh Lawrence, named District Player of the Year. He's a fantastic, fantastic player. Lots of skills, inside, outside, ball handling. He's got everything. We're looking for an explosion from him. Jason Tucker with his first 3 of the game. Off the rim, but no, number 44, Robert Jackson, comes down with the rebound.
I'd like to also mention Gary Swinehart was named Coach of the Year. Number 44, Robert Johnson, passes in to number 40, Robbie Green, which passes it back out to number 34, Creefer, which passes it to 44, Robert Jackson for his 2 of the game. That's 4, I'm sorry. Josh Lawrence brings him across half court, the Bobcat head. Tipped by Jackson.
Shawn Faulkner looking for some help up top, not a ball handler. Josh Lawrence comes and receives the ball from him. Mike McBroom out on the wing. Back to Faulkner up top. Faulkner's looking for something to happen. Faulkner to Lawrence. The Chiefs' offense doesn't seem to be moving very well. Even this man-to-man defense seems to be slowing them down a little bit. Josh Lawrence, some fancy ball movement, but nothing there. Across court to Jason Tucker. Back to Mike McBroom out top, looking for something to go. Goes past Danny Spoljan. And for his first 2 of the game, Mike McBroom, 2 points. Danny Spoljan receives the ball. And the Chiefs set up in a 1-2-2 zone to play defense against this East Liverpool team. Danny Spoljan breaks in, dumps off to Kirby Frost, but no, he's gotten on the arm by Shawn Faulkner. That's Faulkner's first foul, and Kirby Frost will step to the line for his first 2 foul shots of the night.
His first. Also the team's first.
I'd like to pass on a couple stats that we just received. The coach for East Liverpool, Nick Holloway, his current overall record, 268-93. And his current record at East Liverpool is 213-71. He's been coaching at East Liverpool now for 17 years. Coach Gary Swinehart, current overall record is 143-97, and he is in his 11th year at the head coach for Logan.
East Liverpool comes out with a fast press. Bad pass by Mike McBroom, and it's stolen by Robert Jackson. But the layup is missed, and the ball goes back to Logan. Mike McBroom will have to defend against this press once again. The Chiefs set up in a 1-4 or 14 type press. They seem to have it under control very well. Mike McBroom brings it down the court just across the half court line. McBroom loses control, picks up his dribble. Now Jason Tucker on the wing. Picked by Josh Lawrence, comes around right to the hole, takes it up, but no, he's blocked by number 40, Robbie Green. Loose ball, Shawn Faulkner's all over it.
Nice job, Shawn.
The crowd wants a travel, but no call there.
Oh, wow, this is just interception, tips. Looks like, I don't know what we're playing out there, but now we got the ball back. We're finally getting ourselves under control. And Mike McBroom sets up Tucker. Tucker on the wing, passes it to Lawrence. Lawrence takes a long 3. Lawrence off the top of the rim. But Shawn Faulkner with the rebound. Out to Conrad, back out to McBroom. McBroom takes a long 3. Does not get it. Rebound, 44, Jackson. Number 11, Squoger, brings it down. Jackson loses control. Lawrence all over it, passes it out, but no. East Liverpool regains control. Jackson dribbles in. Jackson passes across the paint to number 40, Robbie Green, for his 2.
Mike McBroom brings the ball down the court. The East Liverpool has pulled their press back for now. Josh Lawrence trying to take it in. Calls a block on Robbie Green. Not a very good call by the East Liverpool fans.
And if you haven't noticed by now, we're setting on the East Liverpool side. But reading the sign, people, we're from Logan. Josh Lawrence will go to the charity stripe for his first 2 foul attempts for tonight. Josh Lawrence has been a great foul shooter the whole year as he attempts his first one and nets the first one. That's a substitution, number 32, Matt Taulbee, coming in for number 42, Shawn Faulkner. Matt Taulbee is a sophomore at 6'2".
Taulbee's been a great addition to this team this year. Came in as a starter early in the season, scored many, many points. And Josh Lawrence sinks his second foul shot, sets the score 4-8. Liverpool up by 4. The Chiefs come out with a press of their own, but Robert Jackson pulls up for his jump shot. No good. Rebound by number 34. But the foul, no good. So number 34, Justin Creefer, will step to the charity stripe for 2 foul shots. Joey Conrad gets his first foul of the night.
The line for the Potters is Justin Creeper, 2 shots.
Creefer steps to the line for his first shot.
Justin Creefer's foul throw percentage this year is 79.8. He's a pretty good foul shooter. Justin Creefer, a little stats on him. Points for the whole year, 290 points per game, 13 foul free throw, percentage, 79.8. He had 122 rebounds. He had 5.5 a game. He had 16 block shots, 32 steals, 42 turnovers, 42 assists, and 42 fouls. Mike McBroom passes cross court to Lawrence to Conrad. Conrad back to Lawrence. Looks like Logan's trying to maybe set Lawrence up. Lawrence is probably the heart and soul of this team, as that core of seniors this year worked very, very hard. Taulbee has him on the wing, out to the other Conrad actually, into Lawrence. Lawrence drives, fakes, up, blocked, and they're calling a foul. Lawrence goes back to the charity stripe.
East Liverpool foul on
He
Robert
made
Jackson,
both
first.
his first time.
Team foul number 3, Josh Lawrence on the line for the Chiefs.
That is Jackson's first and team's third. Lawrence attempting his first foul shot. Good, of course.
Lawrence has 3 on the night. 3 foul shots right in a row. Steps to the line for his fourth. And nails the fourth one, just like the other 3. Chiefs come out with their own press. Robert Jackson receives the ball ahead to Creefer, but Creefer loses the ball, but it's tipped out by Johnny Conrad, and they keep the ball. Robert Jackson up top to Danny Swolger. Swolger tries to break it in, no good there. Ball stolen by John Conrad. Comes down, looks up for Matt Taulbee. He has it, but turns around for the reverse,
Nice.
and it's good.
Nice job, Matt Taulbee.
Lawrence tips the ball away to Mike McBroom. McBroom comes down with the ball. They've got 3-on-2. Quick pass to Taulbee. Taulbee
Yes.
once again nails it.
Game's tied, 10-10, 2 minutes and 19 seconds left to go. The game has been tied since 0-0 at the tip-off. I tell you what, Logan started to get on one of their rolls, and once we start rolling, you can't really stop us. You can only hope to contain us, folks. Number 11, Danny Swolger, passes it into Green. Green with this another two. I'm sorry, that's Kirby. McBroom brings the ball past the Bobcat head.
And Johnny Conrad out on the wing, picked by his brother Joey. Johnny for 3, looks a little short, it is. But Matt Taulbee tries to get the rebound, but no, Robert Jackson comes away with it. Loses control, but Danny Swolger's there to pick it up, and he brings it down the court. McBroom steps up in the defense, picked by Forrest Kirby. Swolger takes his shot, drains it.
Inbound pass by Lawrence to Conrad to McBroom. McBroom over to Lawrence. Looks like Lawrence is gonna conduct this drive on this pass down the court. Taulbee has it to the top of the key. Conrad dumps it down to Lawrence. Lawrence over to Taulbee. And they're calling a foul
on Robert Jackson, the second.
Foul on Robert Jackson.
Jason Tucker.
Push off. Jason Tucker enters the game for Mike McBroom. 14-10.
One of the keys of the games for the Chiefs tonight will be to run up the fouls early on the big men down in the middle, such like Forrest Kirby and Robert Jackson. Josh Lawrence's 3 is way off. Ball goes back to the Potters. Danny Swolger puts the ball into play.
Swolger brings the ball past the halfway mark. He's guarded now by Conrad. Passed the ball, blocked by Matt Taulbee, but I think they're gonna call he got some hand in there.
Logan foul on Matt Taulbee, his first. The team's third.
That sets the team fouls at 3. Taulbee's first, as number 44, Robert Jackson, goes to the stripe for the first time tonight.
Jackson steps to the charity stripe for his first shot. He drills that one.
Robert Jackson is a 54.9 free throw percentage of this year.
It looks like if anybody they want to foul, it looks like it's going to be him with the lowest charity stripe percentage. There he is, 1 for 2, but they come back with the rebound. Justin Creefer with the rebound, back to Danny Swoger. Into Forrest Kirby down low. Jackson looks for the 3, but no. Double team. Jackson is wide open, and his three-pointer is good. Sets the score at 18-10. East Liverpool up by 8 with about 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Josh Lawrence takes the three-pointer, no good. Here comes Jackson down the Creefer. They've got it. He puts it in.
Logan that's the end of the first period. Score East Liverpool 20, Logan Chieftains 10. Saw a very exciting Division IV game here earlier today between the Peeble Indians and the Waterford Wildcats. It was a very, very good game down to the wire, but the Waterford Wildcats pulled it out just at the end. That was Division IV. And a little note to pass along, the winner of today's game will meet in the Ohio State Fairgrounds Coliseum, and whoever wins today will either play Hilliard-Davidson or Hilliard-Darby. Both two good teams with two good records. Hilliard-Davidson is 17-6, and Hilliard-Darby at 18-5. But before we talk about that, we have to come to the task at hand, which is slowing down this East Liverpool Potter team and handling the height. They got everybody on the floor right now is over 6 foot tall. A lot of height advantage there, but we're the Chieftains, and I know we can pull it out today. Josh Lawrence brings the ball past, drives, passes out to Taulbee. Taulbee steps back, 2. Nice job, Matt. 20-12, beginning of the second period. Taulbee opens the second period with the first 2. Danny Swoger being guarded by Conrad. Swoger with a little bump off. Shoot, no good. Rebound by Taulbee. Taulbee to Lawrence. Lawrence goes right around Jackson. Lawrence passes into Conrad. Conrad up with it. In. Nice job. Chiefs have the first 4 points of the second period. Swoger is the point. Brings the ball down. Conrad swats it. And
it comes off Conrad's hand and will stay at East Liverpool ball. East Liverpool passes in to Robert Jackson. Robert Jackson looks to take it down, but there is Josh Lawrence to stop it. Into Robbie Green. Taulbee's on him like white on rice, but no, he pulls over him. Here comes Josh Lawrence down the court. Justin Creefer sets up in the defensive stance. Johnny Conrad out on the wing to Matt Taulbee up top. Taulbee inside to Lawrence. Lawrence looking for something to happen. Spins around. And nice pass, but just a little too far out of the reach of Joey Conrad. Ball goes back to East Liverpool. They're up by 8. Score is 14-22.
a key importance for our game is to have this crowd really get into it. Our crowds have been great this year.
Called a foul on number 24, Joey Conrad. Got his shoulder in there and bumped Forrest Kirby.
The second team score.
That's 2 on Conrad already. Creefer with the ball into Robbie Green, I'm sorry. There's Kirby down low, and he puts it in for 2.
Josh Lawrence brings the ball down for the Chiefs. Matt Taulbee in the corner, shoots a three, nails it. That's what we need right there. Taulbee getting past the three-point line. Jackson has the ball for East Liverpool. Jackson dribbling around. Little lob pass, intercepted by Joey Conrad.
And here come the Chiefs down the court. We need to get going fast, but Josh Lawrence pulls up, looking for an offense to go. Here comes Matt Taulbee down in the dead spot, but no. Danny Swoger's on him, passes back out to Lawrence, picked by Joey Conrad. Lawrence tries to bring it in, nothing there. Out to Taulbee up top. Taulbee dribbles around, looks to the pump fake, nothing there. Quick pass inside.
But it's our ball.
Ball.
Danny Swoger tried to catch it as it went by, but didn't have quick enough hands, and so it's our ball. Johnny Conrad will be passing the ball in, looking for somebody. Passes in to his brother, Joey. Joey's right there to Lawrence. Lawrence thinks about it, takes it, and does not get the roll. But over the back, I think is going to be called. On number 40, Robbie Green.
East Liverpool foul is on Robbie Green, his second.
The East Liverpool fans don't agree, but Robbie Green seems to know what's going on and has a little smile on his face out there on the floor. Here comes Shawn Faulkner checking in for the Joey Conrad. Joey Conrad wearing the face mask because of a broken nose received in practice a few weeks ago. Josh Lawrence outside into Faulkner, I'm sorry. Faulkner dribbles in, wraps around.
Nice.
And Johnny Conrad with the rebound and the putback.
Sets the score at 24-19 with 5 minutes left to go in this first half of play. We need to get at least a couple more. We were only down by 2 or 3 going in the half. That way we have a real good chance. That's going to be a reach in by Shawn Faulkner. I believe that's Shawn's first foul, team's 6th. That's Shawn's 2nd.
Team's 5th.
Team's 5th. That was mathematically off.
Swoger into Forrest. Forrest puts it up. Off the rim, no good, but here comes Jason Tucker with the rebound to Josh Lawrence. Lawrence on the run. Looking for something to happen. Blows right by Creefer. Passes a little too high. I think everybody's a little excited here in this district championship game. Need to settle down a little bit, stop making bad passes. Keep the passes down, right into the numbers. Make sure everybody gets it. But that's a sign of just a little nervousness and championship excitement here at the Convocation Center. Here comes Green. His shot is way off. Long outlet pass to Johnny Conrad to Matt Taulbee. Looking for it. Puts in the reverse.
Nice, Matt Taulbee. That's nice. Matt got the ball under the basket, hesitated, then wraps around.
That's 11 for Taulbee of the 21 Logan points. Cuts the Liverpool lead to 3, but Robert Jackson puts in 2 more to put the lead up to 5, 26-21.
Lawrence brings the ball down for the Logan Chieftains. Lawrence looking for Tucker. Tucker says, give me a pick. Tucker goes around. Tucker into Faulkner. Faulkner wrestles the ball, but it's East Liverpool.
That's Faulkner's 3rd foul. Not what we need.
Number 21, Brandon Reed, and number 41, Jake Stansberry, will be coming in for East Liverpool. Number 44 and 40, Robert Jackson and Roby Green will be taking a well-deserved seat. Maybe they will be back this half. Maybe the coach just wants to rest them for the second. Right now, Danny Swoger takes it all the way up to number 41. Blocked from behind by Lawrence, blocked again. They're gonna call a foul on Lawrence. Number 41, Jake Stansberry, will be going to the stripe for the first time tonight.
Logan foul is on Josh Lawrence, his first.
Stansberry is a 66.7 free throw shooter for this year. He had 42 points in the year, 53 rebounds, 8 steals, and 1 block shot. He's a senior this year at 200 pounds and 6'3". Jake Stansberry sinks both of the free throws.
Lawrence brings the ball past half court, looking to set something up. Begley out top, the new sub for the Chiefs. Back to Lawrence out on the wing. Thinks about it. Tries to go around. Here comes around Creeper. Little shoulder, but nothing there. Stansberry with the rebound to Danny Swolger. Swolger brings it down the court fast to Stansberry. Stansberry walks, but no call there by the referees. And number 21 puts the ball in for 2.
Number 21, Brandon Reed. Josh Lawrence. Chiefs take a timeout.
22nd timeout, called by Logan.
This East Liverpool team's a great team. Sitting here looking at some of their stats, it's just they're a phenomenal team. They don't have a starter that's under 50% free throw. They just have some great players, and they're going to be losing a lot of players this year.
Chiefs come back out on the floor after their 22nd timeout. Mike McBroom down to take the ball out of bounds and comes back in for Jason Tucker.
McBroom brings the ball past the Bobcat head. Steal by Swoger. Swoger looking for anybody. Passes number 21, Brandon Reed. But no, rebound by, Taulbee tipped it to McBroom. McBroom slows everything down. McBroom over to Johnny Conrad, over to Taulbee. Taulbee thinks about it. Does it. And the ball thrown away by East Liverpool's number 41, Jake Stansberry. Possession goes back to the Logan Chieftains as Mike McBroom is on the near side to pass it in for the Logan Chieftains. Passes into Lawrence. Lawrence brings it up to about the top of the key. Over to Johnny Conrad, over to Begley. Over to Taulbee. Taulbee into Lawrence. Lawrence looking for something.
Tries to force a pass, but that was just a bad choice by Josh Lawrence. It gets the turnover, and now here comes Forrest Kirby. Puts a little bit of an elbow into Mike McBroom. Pretty big mismatch right there. Kirby at 6'8" and Mike McBroom down there at 5'10". You know, he's giving away probably about a foot height advantage and probably another 75 pounds weight advantage. But I tell you, he's not afraid of anything, and he'll take the charge and sacrifice that for the team. Kirby's first of the 2 is good.
East Liverpool really seems like they know exactly where everybody's at and at all times, and they know exactly where to put the ball at. But them only losing one player last year contributes to that. These boys have been playing together, probably at least 4 of these 5 starters been playing with each other, playing together for 2 years now. And when you play that long, you just know exactly where everybody's at and you get your timing down. McBroom drives, no shot.
Foul on number 21, Brandon Reed with the block. That's his first on the night.
His first personal to team 6.
Mike McBroom takes the ball out of bounds. Looking for something to happen here. Pick to Begley. Roll out by Matt Taulbee. Taulbee looking for something against Forrest Kirby. Pump fakes, hit on the arm a few times, but no call there. Number 21, Brandon Reed, rolling around on the floor. No travel call. Swoger comes down with it. Outside to Creeper. Creeper's 3 is good.
Sets the score 35-21 with 1:40 left to go in this first half. McBroom brings the ball past the stripe. Calls the number 4 out. Passes it over to Begley. Begley out to Lawrence. Lawrence with a little drive. Lawrence up with it, and in. Lawrence trying to get the troops fired up for this final minute 15 push. East Liverpool getting if it doesn't go straight in, they're getting some great bounces. Lawrence over to McBroom. McBroom being guarded by number 21, Brandon Reed. McBroom over to Taulbee.
And Taulbee takes it in. They call the block on number 42, I believe. Not sure what's going on here.
A Logan foul was on Travis Begley.
No, they call an illegal pick on Travis Begley. That sets the team at 9 fouls overall. Gives the Potters 1-1. Kirby steps up to the line. He's put 4 straight in.
Jason Tucker back for the Chiefs. Replacing Travis Begley.
Kirby is a 65.6 free throw shooter for the year.
Kirby's first shot, he nails. That gives him 9 points already. His second shot goes up and rolls over the front of the rim and good. 6 for 6 from the 3-throw line tonight for Kirby.
Sets the score 39-23, 45 seconds left in this first half. McBroom over to Conrad, Conrad over to Tucker.
Quick breaks by Josh Lawrence. Josh Lawrence for 3. Looks short, but no, it's good. Quick trap in the backcourt, but no good. Justin Creefer's taking it all the way in. Blocked by Josh Lawrence, but they think he got a little bit of a hand. Not a very aware call down there, but they're the officials and we'll let them do their jobs. 2 fouls on Lawrence tonight. 2 shots for Justin Creefer. His first shot he drills.
Creefer is a 79.8 free throw shooter for the year.
That's fantastic, almost 80% of his foul shots, and he's 3 for 3 here tonight. But he misses his 4th one.
Lawrence looking to maybe take it all the way. No, pulls up for 3. Lawrence, oh, right off the top of the rim. Tucker rebound. Tucker around with it. Tucker going to the line for the first time tonight.
East Liverpool foul is on Jake Stansberry, his first personal, the team's 7th. Jason Tucker at the foul line.
Tucker steps to the charity stripe. His first off the back of the rim, just a little too hard. You can't let those go by.
Timmy Holloway comes in for Josh Lawrence, who's going to sit out the rest of this half. That way maybe Josh can get a little bit of rest before it goes into halftime and come out fired up for the second half.
I don't think coach is very happy with the choices that Josh Lawrence took.
Tucker misses first but sinks the second. 15 seconds left to go. Swoger probably just going to try to hold on to it for the last shot. Blows by Conrad over to Reed. Reed with the 3-point shot does not make it. Rebound by Kirby.
Some stupid fouls by the Chiefs here at the last part of the half. Just not something you need to do. I know you want to get the ball back, but you can't give them fouls and give them an extra chance to sink it easy too. Stansberry stepped to the line, 50% on the year. His first one's off the front of the rim.
Joey Conrad comes in for his brother Johnny for the final 1.7 of the half. Score 40-27. Also misses the second.
The last second shot, no good. Halftime score is the East Liverpool Potters, 40 points. Our Logan Chieftains, 27. We'll have to come out for a strong half here in the second half. Join us for the second half very shortly.
Welcome to the halftime report from the Convocation Center in OU. With the leading scorer for the Logan Chieftains is Matt Taulbee with 11 points.
The leading scorer for the East Liverpool Potters is Kirby Forrest. He has 10 points tonight. One of the keys to this game, Chris, is going to be for the Chiefs to shut down the big men down low. We have Forrest Kirby and Robert Jackson, both very big guys, down low, scoring lots of points. Everybody seems to know where they go. We'll catch you back again at the half. When the half starts, here come the teams to start the halftime. We'll catch you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of the Division I District Finals here at the Convocation Center in Athens on the OU campus. The score is 40-27, East Liverpool Potters up by 13.
And as you heard the song, Mission Impossible, and I can guarantee you this is not an impossible mission for our Logan Chieftains. We haven't been in this situation before this year, but I can guarantee you that those seniors rounded up them boys, and them boys are ready to go. And I can see Josh Lawrence is looking very, very determined right now. Faulkner and McBroom touch chest as a little, get fired up.
Another key to tonight's game is to have our offense calm down a little bit. Don't force the bad passes. Make sure everybody catches each ball. Make sure shot choices are good. And just make sure everything runs smoothly for the Chiefs tonight. Quick bucket there for Robert Jackson, and he puts one down.
McBroom brings the ball past half court. It's a foot we didn't want to step out into this half, but hey, we got another foot. Lawrence takes it in, gets his own rebound, puts it back.
11 points for Lawrence tonight. Here comes Jackson. Looks like a little bit of a carry. Man's got big hands. Looks like he could palm that ball.
Creefer with another 3-point. I think that boy can hit from anywhere. McBroom to Tucker. Tucker drives around. Conrad gets the rebound. Calling a foul. I believe Conrad might be going to the line.
Fouls on Forrest Kirby. That's his second on the night. This is what the Chiefs need to do. Get the ball down low and get those big guys up in the air. Draw the fouls on them. Make them take an early seat early in this half so we can dominate the rest of this game and catch up with that to that 16-point deficit that we have right now. Conrad's second foul shot goes. His first one, he come off the front of the rim. Should never leave a foul shot short. That's one of the things coaches always says. Don't leave it short. Creefer, risky cross-court pass to Jackson. No, he pulls it back out to Swoger. Swoger into Kirby. Oh, tipped around, and Faulkner comes up with the ball. He puts on the floor. He's coming down the big man all the way down the floor. But no, he pulls back out to Mike McBroom behind the three-point line, wide open, no good. Lawrence in for the rebound. Quick put back, and it rolls in.
I told you, Josh Lawrence, he's ready for this half. Sets the score 45-32.
That's the kind of hustle we need down there on the floor. Josh Lawrence going in for every rebound, no matter where he is, busting his butt to get down there and get his hands on the ball, tipping the balls around, get the loose balls, diving on the floor. That's what we need to catch up to this physical East Liverpool Potters team. Once again, Lawrence tips the ball. Swoger takes a risky three. He knocks it down, though.
McBroom's bringing the ball past halfway mark. McBroom passes over to Lawrence. Lawrence starts to drive, then pulls out. Lawrence pulls up for the three. It's good!
Lawrence is saying, hey, anything you can do, I can do better, boys. And he's showing them that right now. Here comes Robert Jackson all the way down the floor. Strange looking pass there to Forrest Kirby, but Joey Conrad reaches in for the foul, and looks like his brother Johnny Conrad looks to come in.
As they substitute, I'd like to pass on a real quick announcement that the Chieftain Report every weekday that we're in school at 8:30 and 12:30 on your local Channel 2 TV. Put on by the high school at 8:30 in the morning and 12:30. If we're at school, we are on. Danny Swoger looks to pass it in to number 40, Green. Green passes it back to Swoger. Swoger tries to take it over. Jackson on the corner. Jackson drives in. Lawrence does not like that call at all. As they get ready to pass it in and pass on another quick announcement, Logan High School presents The Boyfriend, the 1999 spring musical. The musical is the 18th, 19th, 20, 21. Tickets are $5. You can pick those up in the assistant principal's office. And as I start to say that, Conrad takes a charge.
East Liverpool foul, player control against Danny Swoger, his first.
McBroom waits to pass it in to Johnny Conrad. Back to McBroom. McBroom dribbles past the halfway mark. McBroom setting the offense for Logan this time down the court. Over to Lawrence. Lawrence has got room for the three. Lawrence takes the three, but it's a little bit off. Saved by Jackson to Swoger. Swoger down court pass. Intercepted by Lawrence, but he tried to pass it and just lost the handle of it.
Nice hustle by Josh Lawrence, running all the way back to get his hands on that ball. Just a little out of control when he came down. Couldn't quite save it, but nice hustle that gives the team a little bit more confidence. And the ball comes into Robert Green. Here comes Robert Jackson down. Puts the ball up, no good, but the tip is crazy, almost rolls in. And Joey Conrad from behind gives a hand on the ball. Looks like they're gonna call him checking the body. So it looks like that could be a 4 on Joey Conrad. Looks like he'll take a seat as Jason Tucker comes in for him.
And the team score. 2 shots for Forrest Kirby.
Forrest Kirby steps up. He's already knocked down 6 charity throws tonight and knocks down 7 straight. You can't give him those free ones, especially to a good foul shot shooter like Kirby. He's a 65.6 for the year, and he's proven that here tonight, hitting 7 straight.
It's nice to see those big men can hit them foul shots.
And as I say that, he puts 8 down, and the ball comes back to the Chiefs, and here comes Josh Lawrence running the offense. Mike McBroom will set a pick, and Josh Lawrence gets a holding call, looks like on Justin Creefer maybe. Might have that foul. That's his first. And an easy pass into Jason Tucker. Pulls up for the shot, a little short, gets his rebound and puts it back in for 2.
Sets the score at 50-37. Still down by 13 with 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Robert Jackson, a big guy, taking the ball down the court a lot. Pulls up and knocks it down. And that's a 14 points for Jackson on the night. He just seems to be able to do almost all of it. And here comes Mike McBroom, little fancy footwork to Jason Tucker behind the 3-point line. It's a little short. Matt Taulbee gets his rebound. Mike passes out to Mike McBroom. McBroom, quick pass to Taulbee. Taulbee puts the shot up, no good, and Creefer comes down with the rebound over to Swoger. Swoger brings it past half court, trying to slow down the offense a little bit, and pulls up for a fast 3 and knocks it down. Swoger has 8 points on the night.
Coach Gary Swinehart takes a timeout.
Looks like the East Liverpool team seems to be getting pretty cocky. but we don't need to remind them that there's still another 11 minutes left to play in this game. And with the Chiefs offense, they can do just about anything. Chiefs are down by 18 right now, but that can change real quick with our offense. And if we set up a press to make them turn the ball over, anything can happen. We saw a big comeback today by the Division 4 game by the Waterford Wildcats. Came back to win the game in the last seconds of the fourth quarter. Anything can happen here. This is the Division 1 District Championships. Just got to keep concentrating on what to do. Make sure that everybody's head is in the game.
As the Chiefs takes the floor, we have the look of Taulbee, Tucker, Johnny, Conrad, McBroom, and Lawrence.
This is interesting that the team goes with a smaller lineup against this bigger East Liverpool team with 3 guys over 6'5" down low. Mike McBroom comes across the midcourt and passes to Johnny Conrad, but he's tipped from behind, loses control. But they're going to call the foul on the ground in the backcourt. Looks like on Mike McBroom, and that is McBroom's first.
Team foul number 5.
Ball goes into Robbie Green. And Swoger loses control.
Swoger did not like that call, but good calls and bad calls. McBroom passes the ball into Conrad. Conrad brings it past the halfway mark. Conrad dribbles up towards the top of the key over to Taulbee on the wing. Taulbee over to Lawrence. Lawrence thinks about it and is tipped, but Lawrence regains, puts the shot just out. Tucker gets the rebound. Conrad gets it, passes it in. Lawrence has got it. A lot of ball handling going on out there.
Called a foul on the ground on East Liverpool when Tucker tries to drive.
East Liverpool foul on Danny Swager.
Swager, that's 2 for him on the night, 4 for the team in the half. Lawrence behind the three-point line, long range 3, no good, but Taulbee comes up with the ball and puts it back in for 2. That's 14 for Taulbee on the night.
Sets the score, 55-39, with 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Charge, nice job, Josh Lawrence. Josh is trying everything that he can to get his Logan Chieftains back into this game.
Team number 5.
Lawrence comes to get the ball from Conrad. Conrad gives it up to Lawrence. Lawrence brings it past halfway over to McBroom. McBroom calls a play. McBroom fast into Taulbee, out to Conrad. Conrad for the 3. No, over the back of the backboard. Therefore, regular rules called it. That's officially out of bounds. Number 34, Justin Creefer, will pass it into Danny Swoger, number 11.
Swoger, a very physical player, seems to lower his shoulder a lot to drive it in. Jackson's shot is a little short. Twice it's short. Can't get it. Kirby comes up, but no, Taulbee gets a piece of it. But they're going to call the foul on Matt Taulbee. That's Taulbee's second foul on the night. And
Foul on Matt Taulbee, his second.
Kirby will step to the line
Team 6.
for his 9th and 10th foul shots of the game.
For Forrest Kirby.
He's 8 for 8 tonight. Make that 9 for 9.
65 on the year, Kirby free throws. See if Kirby can make 10 in a row. Yes. Kirby's 10 for 10 tonight.
14 points for Kirby, 10 of those points from the foul line. Here comes Mike McBroom and the Chiefs offense. Joey Conrad behind the three-point line, looks for a shot, but it's short, and Josh Lawrence dives for the ball. Everybody's on the floor. It's going to be called a jump ball. Joey Conrad pushing and pulling around for that ball. Looks like it'll stay with the Chiefs.
Israel Stivison making his first appearance in this district championship game. Comes in for McBroom, putting Izzy in there, maybe get some height. Izzy's 5'10". He's a senior this year and usually plays forward. Ball passed into Tucker. Tucker to Conrad. Conrad to Lawrence. Lawrence doing the Lawrence dance. The ball's tipped, but Tucker saves it, but no. Nice try. But did not get the whole ball. The ball goes flying cross court out of bounds. Justin Creefer passes the ball into Swoger. Swoger has the ball for the East Liverpool Potters. Starts to drive out to Jackson. Lob pass into Green. Green up with it, but foul. Green goes back to the line. No, I'm sorry, that's Kirby. Forrest Kirby, not Green. To take his 11th and 12th attempts at the free throw tonight. Kirby's perfect tonight for the stripe.
For 11 for Kirby from the foul line.
Brandon Reed comes in for Danny Swoger. 58-39 with 1:51 left in this third period of play in this Division I District Championship game. Kirby takes his 12th attempt and finally misses one. It's 11 for 12 from the line. Taulbee with the rebound, over to Lawrence. Lawrence takes it coast to coast and in. Creefer brings it down court, but starts to lose it, but regains it. Lawrence runs over to cover Reed.
The Chiefs are in what they call a jump offense. When somebody gets the ball in the corner, two players jump up immediately. And Jackson puts in another quick 2 points on the game. 16 for Jackson on the night. Tucker from way beyond the three-point line. No good. And Jackson comes up with the rebound, passes it out to number 21, Brandon. And Brandon slows it up to hold for the offense to retreat back down to the floor. Quick pass into Kirby. And here's they call a foul on number 44.
East Liverpool foul is on Justin Creeper, his second.
No basket. The Potter fans are really giving it to the officials here at the Convo Center. Taulbee waits to pass the ball into Lawrence. McBroom's on the bench, right, setting it out right now for a little bit of breather with 50 seconds left to go in the third period of play. 41-60. Lawrence just takes a long three. Reed brings the ball down the court into Jackson. Jackson up with it, shoots, scores another two for Jackson. 62-41. Potters over the Chiefs. 30 seconds left in this third period. Lawrence to Taulbee, Taulbee to Conrad. Conrad across court to Tucker. Tucker starts it. Tucker looks like he's going to hold for the last shot. Out to Lawrence. 13 left on the clock. Over to Tucker in the corner. Tucker takes a three and misses. Nice block by Josh Lawrence. Two. Desperation. Close. Really is. Third quarter is over. 62-41 in favor of the Potters. As a reminder, Chieftain reports weekdays 8:30 and 12:30. If we have school, we're on the air. Another reminder, musical is March 18th, 19th, 20, 21. Tickets are $5. You can pick those up in the main office at the assistant principal's office. Dinner theater night, March 19th. $20 for the dinner theater tickets. You get dinner and theater, henceforth dinner theater tickets. Great show. Myself and Sam are starring in it. Of course, we're the stars of everything, but Sam is actually the boyfriend. As in Sam's Tony in the play, and Bobby Van Hulsen, the good-looking rich American boy. Come out and see the musical, March 18, 19, 20, 21. East Liverpool rounding up. They have all smiles on their face. They think this is all but wrapped up. Chiefs come out with Mike McBroom, Lawrence, Tucker, Taulbee, and Johnny Conrad to start this final play of the district championship game. Swoger comes back in for the East Liverpool Potters, and Swoger starts to bring the ball down, gets it past half court, over to Reed into Kirby. Kirby drives. There's a foul.
Logan foul on Johnny Conrad.
Little hot shotting by number 44, Robert Jackson, hanging on the rim there. Not in very good taste, not very good sportsmanship. But Kirby steps in for his 13th and 14th foul shots of the night, and misses again.
It's 2 in a row he's missed.
He's 11 for 13 tonight. Still pretty good for a big guy.
It's pretty good for anybody, actually.
And makes his
15th.
second of the 2. Here comes Mike McBroom, looking for a quick score here. They want to get quick points on the board. And Josh Lawrence's layup is just a little short, and Green comes down with the rebound out to Brandon Reed and over to Swoger.
10-second violation. Chiefs were all over the Potters that time. Did not get the ball across court in 10 seconds, and Coach Gary Swinehart tries to get the Chiefs into this game more than they are right now.
Chiefs down by 22 here in the 4th quarter. We need a quick score and hopefully get the ball back. Taulbee steps up to the 3-point line and drills it. That's exactly what we need, a few passes and a 3-pointer. Taulbee knocks down his second 3-pointer of the night. Chiefs are on a press, and there's the jump, but no, cross court to Robert Jackson. And they missed the fancy shot. Idiotic by the Potters. And Josh Lawrence is a quick lay in. That's exactly what we need. We need for them to make mistakes and for us to capitalize on their mistakes.
Chiefs on a 4-0 run. Jackson pulls up for a shot, misses it again, but Kirby's there for the putback. Sets the score at 67-46 in favor of the Potters. 65-46, I'm sorry. McBroom passes into Conrad. Conrad up with it and gets fouled. That's Johnny Conrad goes to the line. That's 2 charity throws.
Kirby's 3rd foul on the night.
Foul on Forrest Kirby, his 3rd, team 7. 2 shots for Johnny Conrad.
His first shot, no good. His second one he drills though.
65-47. Chiefs trying to get back into this. Swoger gets the ball, pulls up, just about foul shot, and sinks his 2. Lawrence brings the ball down the court for the Chiefs. Over to McBroom. McBroom for a 3. McBroom just off the back of the rim. East Liverpool has control of the ball. Danny Swoger passes across court to Jackson. Jackson tries to turn around. Over to Kirby.
Foul on Josh Lawrence. That's his 4th. And here comes Joey Conrad for the substitution.
The team's 9th. Justin Creeper for Brandon Reed, Potters line. And for Logan.
And Jason Tucker takes the seat.
In place of Jason Tucker.
Well-deserved rest for Jason Tucker, and they're working hard.
1-1.
Here comes Jackson
For Robert Jackson.
on the foul shot line. Puts up his first and drills it. Does that with a little bit of cocky attitude, which nobody likes, but especially not when you're on the losing end.
Jackson's a 54% three-throw shooter, and he's 100% right now.
Over to Taulbee on the wing. Taulbee looking for something, but nothing there. Over to Lawrence inside to Conrad. Conrad tried to go to his brother, but no, it's tipped by Jackson, and Jackson is out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Chiefs with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to play in the game. Chiefs down by 22. Quick pass down the Taulbee on the wing with the deep three, and it's good.
3-point basket for Matt Taulbee.
Taulbee's 3 for 3 beyond the arc. And here come the Potters. Creefer with the ball, looking for something. Gets it back to Jackson. Here comes Jackson. Blocked by Taulbee. And Swoger has the ball. Out of bounds. Into Creefer. Creefer brings the ball out top. Down and into Kirby. Kirby looking for something. Here's Green, and he puts another easy 2 in.
McBroom brings the ball past half court, looking for something to happen here. McBroom's trying to make something happen. Passes into Conrad. Conrad tries to shove a pass into his brother, but Swoger comes up with the loose ball. Creefer into Kirby. Kirby up with it. It's fouled. Sending Kirby back to the line. That's
Taulbee's third foul on the night. It's an automatic 2-shot foul. Kirby once again at the line. He's 12 for 14. Make that 13 for 15.
to read some scores here to tell you how great this East Liverpool team is. They beat Edison 91-26, Penn Hills in Pennsylvania 94-64. Just to run down through these scores, it's phenomenal. Indiana Creek 84-28. The only loss again this year was to the number one team in the state.
Long pass. Robbie Green just not ready for it. Goes out of bounds. Ball's back to the Chiefs. Chiefs have 20 points to make up in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 3 subs in for the Chiefs. Both Joey and Johnny Conrad take a seat. So does Matt Taulbee. The subs are Shawn Faulkner, Israel Stivison, and Jason Tucker come in. The bigger lineup to get it down low and try to foul some of these bigger guys out.
Nothing but seniors on the floor. Swinehart is giving these boys to play with each other, with all these 4 or 5 guys one final time. Faulkner going to the line.
Fouls on the Potters, Brett Green, his first. The team. Shawn Faulkner for 2.
Faulkner makes the first.
Faulkner's first shot is good. Steps to the line for his second. And the second shot is no good, but there's Josh Lawrence for the rebound, but just edged out by Robert Jackson. And here comes the Potters. Danny Swoger back with the ball. Down into Forrest Kirby. Kirby with the turnaround. No good, but Jackson's there for the rebound and puts it in for another 2.
Robert Jackson.
21 for Jackson tonight. Faulkner with another 2. That's 3 for Faulkner tonight. Danny Swoger over to Jackson, and Jackson misses the easy 2. Forrest Kirby dribbles off his foot, puts it out of bounds. Shawn Faulkner is just clobbered. Gets off the floor quickly. And that is Jackson's third foul on the night.
On the team. 2 shots for Shawn Faulkner.
Faulkner steps once again to the charity stripe for 2 shots. His first one is over the rim and good. His second he puts up, and it rolls in and good. Friendly roll there for Shawn Faulkner. Here comes the jump trap offense. And here comes Forrest Kirby, tries to take it down, but Israel Stivison traps in, and Forrest Kirby puts a little bit of a shoulder in there to Israel Stivison.
The Potters, Forrest Kirby, his 4th.
That's 4 for Kirby.
McBroom has the ball for the Chiefs. Passes over to Lawrence. Lawrence takes a long 3. Faulkner tries to save.
Good effort by Faulkner there. Wants every loose ball he can get. Hoping for a chance here that the Chiefs can pull out a victory, even though they're a few points down. And number 15, Brett Green, loses his footing, he slips the ball, loses it out of bounds. And here comes the sub, Brandon Reed for Brett Green. He'll take a seat. And the Chiefs let the ball roll to save as much time as possible. Josh Lawrence from deep, no good, but the Potters get the rebound. And Josh Lawrence fouls Robert Jackson during the alley-oop.
Logan foul on Jason Tucker, his 1st.
Jackson steps to the
Robert Jackson will shoot 2.
charity stripe for 2 shots. He's 3 for 4 tonight. He steps up and nails his first of 2. Chiefs down by 18 right now.
Whole new lineup for the Chiefs getting set to come in. Giving these boys
The seniors for the Chiefs take a seat to a standing ovation from everybody in the Convocation Center, even the East Liverpool fans. These boys have worked very hard during the season, very hard during their 4-year careers. Sad to see their successful careers come to an end like this. And here come 5 new players for East Liverpool as well. Very loud ovation for the Liverpool starters as they take a seat. Chiefs down by 19 with 2 minutes and 39 seconds left to play.
players for Chiefs is Johnny Conrad, Ryan Swinehart, Jimmy Bennett, Begley, and Timmy Holloway.
Timmy Holloway loses control. Out to Swinehart. Swinehart on the wing. Down to Holloway. Holloway behind the three-point line. Here's Swinehart for three. It's way short. And East Liverpool, number 25, comes up with the rebound. Nate Conley. Here comes number 12, Gerald Walker, but quick 2 points for the East Liverpool Potters there. Here comes Conrad to Holloway. Begley inside against a smaller lineup. Begley could be successful. No good. His shot is short, but Bennett is there for 2 points.
Logan basket for Jim Bennett.
Number 15, Brett Green, loses the ball. Hustle on the floor, but no, it's regained by number 12, Gerald Walker. Green down to number 41, Jake Stansberry. And number 15 takes the shot off the top of the backboard. That could have been out of bounds. But Begley's down there for the block on Stansford. And here come the Chiefs. Down to Timmy Holloway. Timmy Holloway, quick pass over to Conrad, and Conrad misses the easy layup. They're going to call a foul on, looks like number 22, Jimmy Bennett. No, 21. Johnny Conrad gets the foul. That's 3 for him on the night, 11 for the Chiefs overall.
Brett Green will be at the free throw line. He'll shoot 2.
Green's first shot is good.
Number 24, Jake Logan for the Potters. Replaces Jake Stansbury.
As Green steps to the foul line for his second of 2 foul shots, he puts it up and nothing but net. 1 minute, 14 seconds here left to go at the Convocation Center at Ohio University. Johnny Conrad comes down, looking for something. Timmy Holloway behind the 3-point line. Quick pass inside to Jim Bennett. And Bennett puts a crazy shot up, but it's good for 2. These are the underclassmen. This is next year's team that we're looking at on the floor right now. And Green loses control. And here comes Swinehart with the ball. Chiefs running the floor. Over to Conrad behind the 3-point line. Passes down to Jim Bennett. Out to Conrad on the wing, over to Timmy Holloway up top. Quick move, but no, he travels.
It's been a great season, though.
Yes, it has been a fantastic season. The Chiefs went 17-4 this year. Got it all the way here to the district championships at the Convocation Center. Had a fantastic year, but East Liverpool team was just a little too strong. Just a little too much by Robert Jackson and not enough by the Chiefs. And the Potters hold for the last shot with 14 seconds left. Air ball. And 7 seconds left as the Chiefs try to make a last second shot. 3, 2, 1. Last shot by Conrad is no good. And the East Liverpool Potters have won the District 1 district championships here at the Convocation Center at Ohio University. Final score 81-62, East Liverpool Potter against our Logan Chieftains.
Well, it's been a great year announcing. Had a lot of fun, but I'm off to college, so all y'all out there in TV land, this is Chris Levine telling you goodbye one more time from the Lower U Convocation Center. I'm Chris Levine.
And I'm Sam Ross.
And I'll see you guys later.
And team awards for the district runner-up team from Logan High School. As we call your names, please come forward and receive your award. The head coach is Mr. Gary Swinehart. Now for the players, Scott Lendington.
When are they going to St. Louis?
Ryan Swinehart. Tim Holloway. Johnny Conrad. Jim Bennett. Joey Conrad. Matt Taulbee.
I came down here when I was a 6th grade guy.
Jason Tucker. Shawn Faulkner. Travis Begley. Stivison. And Josh Lawrence. Now the presentation of the district runner-up trophy to the captains, players, and coaches from Logan High School. Congratulations, man, great season.